Andrea Austin is on this morning, Grant, for Paul.
Yes.
Morning, Andrea.
Good morning.
Livestream has commenced.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us. We're just awaiting one additional director to get a quorum, and as soon as we have a quorum, we will commence our meeting. Thanks for joining us, and Happy New Year.
Hi, good morning. I'm actually representing Councillor Dante. He's sick today, so I hope it's okay that I'm in. And just
And you're breaking up. I can't make out what you're saying.
sorry, I'm Chrysante. My hearing me.
No, still can't make out. It's breaking up.
It sounds like Councillor Chrysante may be ill. That's what I think I might have heard.
Okay.
And I think that's a representative from his office. I think.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
That's a bit better, but still a bit muffled.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with the system here. I was just saying Councillor Dante is sick today. Instead of wait and I listen, if that's
it's breaking up.
Okay, so can someone keep an eye on the attendance and let me know when quorum has been achieved? I can't see everyone on the screen. I know that Jim has joined us. Good morning, Jim, and Happy New Year.
Good morning. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
We've got Jim.
We're at 5 right now, Fareed, with Councillor Chrysante not here. So we need one. Still need one more.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Oh.
I see Councillor Morley has joined us.
So now you've got quorum, yes.
Okay. All right, so now that we've established quorum, let me take this opportunity to welcome you to the Toronto Seniors Housing Corporation special board meeting. Happy New Year to everyone, and thanks to staff and members of the board for joining us, and welcome to those of you who are joining us online. I will begin with the land acknowledgement. Toronto Seniors Housing acknowledges that we are in the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We also acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13, signed with the Mississaugas of the Credit, and the Williams Treaties signed with multiple Mississaugas and Chippewa bands. Now for the African ancestral acknowledgement, Toronto Seniors Housing acknowledges all treaty peoples, including those who came here as settlers, as migrants, either in this generation or in generations past, and those of us who came here involuntarily, particularly those brought to these lands as a result of the transatlantic slave trade and slavery. We pay tribute to those ancestors of African origin and descent. The agenda was circulated. Are there any amendments to the agenda? I know, Linda, you had made a recommendation that we could potentially chat a bit about communications. We'll place it on the agenda in the event we have time to get to it. Is that okay?
That's great, for just relevant to the budget discussion that we're having.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. With that proposed amendment, can I get a motion that a public meeting agenda is presented to the board is approved? Again, I can't see the hands. If you can sort of see Maureen, moved by Maureen, seconded by Linda. All in favor? That is approved. Are there any conflicts of interest? Hearing none. If anything arises during the course of the meeting, please identify it and we will deal with it accordingly. We'll now move into closed session. So before we do that, we need a motion. May I ask someone to move the following motion? Be it resolved that the Board of Directors close part of the meeting to the public to give consideration to a report containing personal matters about an identifiable individual.
So move, Linda.
Thanks, Linda. May I have a seconder, please?
Jim,
Thanks, Jim. So moved by Linda, seconded by Jim. All in favor? That is approved. Okay, so we're now going to go into closed session. I'll wait a minute or two for the live stream to stop.